ESPN's Stephen A. Smith calls out hiding Kamala Harris. Somebody gotta say something. Brash and outspoken ESPN personality Stephen A. Smith is dumping a big bucket of cold water on all of the buzz surrounding Vice President Kamala Harris. Yes, Stephen A. Smith. Now, in fairness to Smith, in spite of his inability to speak in anything other than all caps, the loquacious ESPN pundit probably has a more open mind than many of his more left-leaning compatriots at the network. After all, it was only in April that rabid leftist Keith Olbermann ripped into Smith because the latter dared to say that former President Donald Trump was, in fact, relatable to the black community. After Smith's latest political comments, he'd better be prepared for more leftists to come for his neck. Using a clip from his eponymous show, Smith posted a segment on Tuesday that was headlined, "VP Harris is leading the polls. Why that does not matter." The crux of Smith's argument is a familiar one. For all the buzz and momentum that Harris has enjoyed since becoming the de facto leader of the Democratic Party, she has been conspicuously absent from speaking to the media or answering anything resembling a tough question. Harris' refusal to speak to the media has rankled the chains of even CNN, arguably the friendliest platform she could go on. The VP also has an offer to have a discussion on a less friendly platform as well, but it's unlikely she'll do that. Smith is now the latest to notice and call out this trend. Smith began by rattling off all the things Harris purportedly has going for her, including favorable polling, seemingly large crowds, and hundreds of millions of dollars being funneled to her. He doesn't think any of that matters. After explicitly saying he was not attacking Harris on her race or IQ level, Smith began his salvo. But having said all of that, fair is fair, Smith said. Fair is fair to independents out there. Fair is fair to conservatives and Republicans out there. There's certain things that we have to hold both sides to. After noting when Biden dropped out, July 21, Smith began tallying just how long it's been since Harris has been grilled in any way, shape, or form. We've had 1 week, 2 weeks, 3 weeks, and 1 day since Joe Biden stepped aside, Smith said. The only damn place we've seen Kamala Harris is at pep rallies. What's up with that? Somebody gotta say something, and it can't just be the conservatives. Right is right. After calling Harris his sister, Smith kept up the attack. Come on now. You're running for the presidency of the United States of America. You got my vote. You running for the presidency of the United States of America. What you hiding for? And I mean hiding in plain sight. Somebody gotta say it. Now, you can't be running for the presidency of the United States and not do one single press conference, not one single one-on-one sit-down interview where somebody gets to question you about the questions that we ask. That's not fair. And if you a conservative and you out there lambasting her for it, ridicule